tampering with a witness charge against South Florida rapper YNW Melly. The decision.
What's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth. SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. YNW Melly has been a hot topic the last couple of days. Cause boy, they done dismissed the witness tampering case. Now, yesterday when I dropped the video, just letting y'all know, ain't no trial because we were supposed to start the trial today. But Broward County has put out a memo saying why they dismissed the case. And I want to ask y'all now, is it fluff or is it just a way of them for not tucking their tail all the way? Let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Have dropped some of the criminal charges against rapper YNW Melly. Melly, whose real name is Jamel Demons, was set to go to trial tomorrow on charges of witness tampering.
Marissa Bagg is live outside of the courthouse with the latest on this breaking news. And again, he still has that double murder trial as well, Marissa.
Absolutely, ladies. But attorneys have been gearing up for this tampering with a witness trial to begin tomorrow. Now that is effectively canceled. In this case, there's 4 different charges of witness tampering that have been dropped against YNW Melly.
In an unexpected move, Broward state prosecutors dropped a tampering with a witness charge against South Florida rapper YNW Melly. The decision comes one day before the criminal trial was set to start.
I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind.
Melly's real name is Jamel Demons. The charge stems from allegations Demons tried to convince a key witness not to take the stand in his 2023 double murder trial. Demons is charged in the murders of 2 longtime friends back in 2018. Miramar police allege Demons shot and killed Christopher Thomas Jr. and Anthony Williams, and then staged a drive-by with the help of a co-defendant and claimed they were all victims. The first double murder trial ended in a mistrial.
So Demons' second double murder trial, which is a retrial, is set to start in January of next year. If he were found guilty,
All right, so that's where we're at right now. Now, shout out to Bryson Boom Paul. Y'all already know he be over there on Twitter dropping all the information when it comes to major cases, not just YNW Melly, Yellow Beezy, and others, okay? Now, a 5-page press memo was released, okay? And hey, it's on Twitter for those who want it broken down. But nevertheless, we're gonna do it Mickey Truth style because a lot of stuff was said in the document. Okay, so according to the no pros memorandum filed January 20th, 2026, the state of Florida formally dropped the witness tampering charges against YNW Melly due to serious evidentiary and procedural risk, not because the allegations magically disappeared. And y'all might be like, hold on, what? Hey, let's get into it, okay? Let me get my notes. All right. So what does the state allege? Okay, prosecutors allege that while incarcerated, Melly did not have direct phone privileges, so communications allegedly occurred through other inmates acting as messengers. The state claims inmates' kites, which is handwritten messages passed through cells, were used. Messages were relayed through inmates Terrence Mathis and James Howard. Instructions was allegedly passed to Cortland Henry, a.k.a. Bortland, Melly's co-defendant. The goal was allegedly to keep witness Mariah Hamilton from appearing in court, okay? Investigators say jail surveillance video showed letters being slid under cell doors and inmates making calls shortly after receiving them. Detectives also reviewed over 60 recorded calls between inmates and outside parties tied to the case. Now, the financial records. Now, this is all in this 5-page memo, okay? The state also reviewed banking and transaction records connected to Mariah Hamilton, including payments totaling over $31,000, a documented $11,000 wire transfer labeled from Melly, vehicle purchase records for a Mercedes-Benz, Cash App and PayPal transactions, tied to third parties. The prosecutor's argument was that these financial transactions supported the theory of witness influence. Why was the case dropped though? They got all this, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And I know a lot of y'all want to know. So here's the part that many headlines are ignoring. Okay. The defense filed motions to suppress the jail calls. Okay. The judge refused to rule on admissibility before trial, stating the issue would be decided after a jury is sworn in. That created a massive problem for the state. Okay. And this is my opinion, of course. Okay. Because if the trial had started and the calls were later ruled admissible, okay, the state would lose key evidence. The jury will already have been sworn. The prosecutor will lose all appeal rights, and acquittal will permanently block retrial on those charges. Okay. Prosecutors explicitly stated that they could not risk losing this evidence before the homicide retrial, where they believe the same material may still be used to argue guilt. All right. So remember, these cases are tied in one. This is why the original documentation indictment for the witness tampering included all the information from the murder charge. Remember, Mick Troop been telling y'all this was their way of trying to get him when they dropped the ball on the murder case. Now they have to refocus on just the murder cases. Okay. Now, is there a witness issue with this, right? Well, another major factor is Mariah Hamilton herself. I told y'all that's a wild card. We already saw her interview with Law and Crime, okay? The state confirmed she was located after being missing for an extended period of time. She made it clear she would be hostile to the prosecution. She had an active witness warrant failing to appear, and she allegedly expressed plans to fall off the grid again. A hostile witness combined with potential suppressed evidence is recipe for guess what? Case over, not guilty. Okay. Now, what does this mean? Okay. Now, let's be clear. Y'all know I sit over here, I pop my stuff. All right. Pop my stuff all the time. All right. Now, I'm going to be fair. All right. This does not mean that allegations was proven false. This does not mean that Melly didn't do nothing wrong. And this does not affect the double murder charges as of right now. Okay. The document states that the double homicide retrial remains scheduled for January 2027. And the state believes that much of this evidence still will be relevant at that point. Now, Mickey, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, I'm going to be honest. I think, as always, it is a strategic legal decision. Because if they would have dropped the ball with this trial and all that would have took place, their murder trial would definitely been out the way. So I feel like the state attorney's office is saying, hey, all right, we tried to pull a fast one with this witness tampering case. It's falling apart. So instead of even doing that, let's focus our energy on rebuilding our case for the double homicide, utilize what we got with this, put it all together, create this story so we can get a win with the double homicide. Now, that's how I feel about it. Y'all may not feel the same way about it, but hey, that's just what I'm saying. Okay. Now, this is another thing. Does this mean it's gonna be a slam dunk with the witness tampering? I mean, not witness tampering, the double homicide trial. No. However, they kind of show their hand a little bit because now the defense can be prepared to say, hey, they're going to try to utilize these same calls over here to paint this picture of, well, her mama said this back in 2018, 2019. She said partial this in 2019. And then all this money was being paid to her. In the meantime, we never heard from her again because she knew what he had done. I'm trying to tell you how it's going to play out. But nevertheless, we're going to be here for it. Now, I did post on Instagram because y'all should be following me on Instagram already at Mickey Truth 2022. Let me pull it up real quick. My bad. I forgot all about this part. But YNW Melly's legal team has posted this. And it had me thinking like, oh, yeah, buddy. They about to try to ask for bond again. Okay. It says, on behalf of Jamel Demons, we welcome the dismissal of the alleged tampering and gang-related charges in court this morning. As this newly retained legal team it became immediately apparent to us that no crime had occurred. Unfortunately, for 652 days, while these charges were pending, the state did not reach the same conclusion until the cusp of trial. We now look forward to seeking Mr. Demings' release from custody, where he has been held under extraordinary restrictive conditions for far too long, based on the premises the state has now abandoned. Hey, if that don't tell you they about to try to bring him home, I don't know what else. Now, I'm going to be following. Y'all already know. Okay? Now, this is getting good. This is some good litigation here. But right now, it's a fair game. The state inner defense, I'm going to be honest. Who going to be the next one to move on the chessboard? Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Pull up on your girl, Mickey Truth. Catch y'all on the next one. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah,
I'm
trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from.
Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram in the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. Come join the Truth Team on Patreon. All documents that I use for my content is available to the members. So y'all come tap in with the Truth Team on Patreon. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around. And then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in to get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed. Okay, I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party, so I'll catch y'all on the next one.